We just spent the last 24 days in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan.
And it was absolutely amazing.
Yes, it was.
Last week, we took you to some of the most beautiful waterfalls we have seen in all of our travels. Danny will link that video up here. This week, we will not disappoint you. We are going to Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore.
And today, we want to give you the top 4 things you're not going to want to miss when you go to Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore.
Roll the footage, Danny. And this is the only way back here?
So there's a spot where the county road ends, and I guess these are park roads now, and it is in terrible shape.
I will say that is the worst road we have ever driven on getting out here. There's a group of about 30 college students, and they were all behind us. And we're standing in line to get into the restroom, and I said, I think you were behind us. And everybody's like, were you in the little orange car?
Yep.
So yeah, that little orange car was us. We bottomed out.
There was a mile section that was
Horrible. Yeah, really bad. The park
drive
needs to do some. Yeah, it's 4-wheel drive. If we'd had a Jeep like I wanted us to get.
like I wanted to get.
Yeah, but they love their Jeeps. We would have been great. Anyways, we're on the trail now. We are on the Chapel Trail.
Right.
It is a 6.8 mile trail. The really cool thing about this is that
You always hope that you have one big.
exciting thing to see on the trail.
Yeah. So go ahead, I interrupted.
He's right. But this one gives you 3. Chapel Falls is first. It's a really nice falls. We'll tell you about it when we get there. And then
Chapel Rock, right there on Lake Superior.
tell you about that when we get there too. It is the most photographed spot in all of
Pictured Rock.
Then we end with Chapel Beach,
Right, the lake shore of Superior.
which has some amazing views.
Yes.
So we're off to hike. So we think there's probably no dogs allowed on this trail because it clearly says be bear aware. So,
And I think that means I just got to outrun Lynn at Bear Aware.
so this could be a busy trail.
Yep. It's one of the most popular trails here, especially to the falls, which is only 1.2 miles there and 1.2 miles back.
Yeah, and the college kids just passed us. Again. But no surprise there.
Yep.
Sometimes we act like a fool, not aware we're troublemakers. Sometimes we try to be cool, not being givers, only takers. Stop for a minute, stop and breathe for a minute. Don't get over your head, try to listen instead, won't you? Who you wanna be for a minute? Don't get over your head, you're like everyone else on you. You could gain from being a bit nicer, knowing to talk and when to shut your mouth. You're so moody, always such a fighter. Try to open up your mind sometimes. You'll be just fine.
From what we've heard, this is the most photographed part of the park. This lone pine on top of Chapel Rock is amazing. They say it's estimated to be over 250 years old, and at one time there was a arch that went from this point right here over to where you see it's broken off right there. The arch collapsed in the 40s.
If you look, the roots come across the bottom and over here. Now that is because
This is a rock this tree is sitting on, and therefore it cannot get nutrients from where it's at. So the roots come over here so that they can go into this ground and get everything they need to keep going. How cool is that?
Sometimes we yell when we're sad, and sometimes we laugh when we're afraid. Sometimes we smile when we're mad, and some lines we wished we'd never said. Stop for a minute, stop and breathe for a minute. Long it over your head, try to listen instead, won't you? Think for a minute, who you wanna be for a minute. Don't get over your head, you're like everyone else, aren't you? You could gain from being a bit nicer, knowing you're talking when to shut your mouth. You're so moody, you're such a fighter. Try to open up your mind sometime.
If you come here, do not shortchange yourself by stopping at Chapel Falls.
Yes. Go ahead and make it down to Chapel Rock and to Chapel Beach.
Oh my gosh.
That is the big payoff.
That's the payoff, and you will be so glad you came because this was just amazing. Bring something to drink. The mosquitoes have not been bad down here at all. No problems, right?
Maybe next time, who knows?
Yeah, you never know. But it is just amazing.
Yeah, bring water, bring snacks. It's 3.2 miles here, 3.2 miles back. So it was definitely worth the hike out here.
Absolutely. So we ate lunch today at A Burger.
Yep. Like the Canadians say, A burger.
And fixing to go on the boat ride, and we decided to come a little early to have a lunch before we got on the boat ride because it's a 2.5-hour tour. And let me tell you, if you're up here, they make a really great hamburger here.
So we're on the Painted Rock cruise, and we're on the boat called Miner's Castle. Fixed to take a 2.5-hour ride out alongside the Painted Rock National Lakeshore, where we should see just some beautiful sights.
Yeah.
We hope to share them with you. And the sun shines on the rocks just right. They look, the colors.
Amazing.
Yeah, the colors from the different minerals have really ran down the side of the rocks, so it really shows up great when the sun's on.
So we're super excited.
When I wanna cry, hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon.
Until next time, God bless and many safe travels.
And go RV, America.